loots or Maroon 9s, whatever. So he bought those Snapdragons, and all in all, I'd say from 87 plus Slayer to about 91, I made about 14 mil. It probably could have been a bit more, but yeah, that's how much I ended up with. So at the end of the day, guys, I made about 24.7 mil, or sorry, 0.5 mil off my tab of Dark Bow, Abby Whips, Tentacles, Emmy Page. Those are the ones that got me the big bucks. So in total, 27,214,620 GP from 94 to 95 Slayer. Boom, 13. So very, not as much as I would have hoped, I guess, but 13 mil that'll pay for a lot of the cannonballs. Honestly, because cannonballs are expensive, and depending on what else you're using, if you're using prayer the entire time, then it's also expensive as well. So I guess from this 13, I'm that close to 40 mil. So I double checked my bank and found out that I didn't sell my Runite and Adamant bars, and also I didn't sell some of my planks and gems. So I went ahead and sold them in the GE, and that put me over 40 mil. In fact, it put me at 40.6 mil, basically made from Slayer from 97 to 98 Slayer, which if somebody guessed it exactly, I would give them all of the loot. But final loot from this is 66 mil, which was pretty cool. 66.1 mil or something, which is a very nice Slayer tab. It's my biggest Slayer tab. That very first clip of me selling my Slayer tab is an extremely old clip. Like, we're talking before Grand Exchange came out, which actually isn't extremely old, but I guess for how much old school has grown since before the Grand Exchange, it was a pretty damn long time ago. So I've been keeping track of my Slayer level loot tabs for a very long time, as you guys just saw, and those clips are spread out within like 2.5 years. And I finally have reached 99 Slayer, as you guys know from my last video, which actually didn't show up in some boxes, and I did have to re-upload it as well. So if you guys haven't seen that video, it is on screen right now. You can click that and check it out if you haven't, but if you already have, you can keep watching this video. But this video is nothing special, guys. I just want to show you guys the compilation of all my Slayer loot from 87 to 99 Slayer, which is, as I said, I've been keeping track on YouTube videos for a very long time now. Now, this is not accurate whatsoever. It's just from the videos I've uploaded, and it's just showing the loot that I sold on the Grand Exchange and the money I got back from that. If we add all of the total cash stacks that I got in this video, so from the very beginning one to my recent 99 one, it adds up to about 198 million GP from 87 to 99 Slayer. Now, this is I don't want to say it's an inaccurate number, but as I said, there's a lot of stuff I didn't sell. There's a lot of stuff I maybe accidentally sold. But in terms of the general drops I got, I always kept a Slayer tab no matter what. I always put drops in that Slayer tab. So in terms of accuracy, you can't really have an extremely accurate Slayer tab unless you pinpoint every single drop you got and stuff like that. And for me, since it was spread over such a long time, I could never really get an accurate estimate of it. But that's what pretty much my, I guess, inaccurate estimation of my total loot from 87 to 99 Slayer is. So about 200 mil from those drops, which is pretty damn awesome. Slayer has always been profitable for me, even if there was just a couple levels in the middle, like 94, 95, where I was training range all through blowpipe, which obviously I was spending a lot of money on darts and scales for that, and cannonballs for the cannon. So my profit margin wasn't that big for those levels. But towards the end, when I started focusing on doing a bunch more of the boss tasks, and some new Slayer monsters came out that were profitable, I started making some really good money off Slayer. Also, if I would have gotten maybe a couple Primordial Crystal drops instead of a couple Pegasian Crystals, my Slayer tab would have been a lot more. But it all comes down to RNG and luck on this game, because that's what school is. But anyways, guys, that's it. I sort of promised this video. I said I would upload it once I got 99 Slayer, so nothing special, but I still think it's pretty interesting. And if anything, this should just be a motivation for you guys to go for 99 Slayer, because even a lazy guy like me, who can't really grind out anything, can grind out 99 Slayer and make quite a chunk of money out of it, which has actually paid for a lot of my other skills, which is very, very nice. So get to that Slayer grind, guys. It worked for me, and hopefully you guys will get some nice drops along the way as well. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you next time. New video out in the next couple days, and yeah, have a good one, and peace.